Hey everybody, it's Romania Black, and we are on volumes 13 and 14 of Kuroko's Basketball, and judging by the cover of these volumes, I'm really freaking excited. Because the cover, when I show y'all, you'll be like, oh no, this is going to be a good set. You can just tell from the cover that things are about to go down. When we last left off, we just beat Kurosaki Daichi, threw Hanamiya back in the trash where he belongs, and we're ready to go on. I'm guessing we're facing To-Oh, right? Right? Because what seems like we're about to start, we're like halfway through season 2. We're only on volume 14. We're not halfway through the manga yet, but we're literally halfway through season 2. And we have to do the mountain training camp still. So hopefully that's going to happen this volume set. And then the To-Oh game has to start. The very first game of the Winter Cup is against To-Oh, right? So I'm really excited because as we saw in the last couple of sets, there's been things left out of the anime that have been included in the manga. I feel like the further in we go, there's going to be more and more added on because we're only at volumes 13 and 14, but we're literally halfway through the series and we're not halfway through the manga. So it makes me excited, right? It makes me excited indeed. The only comment that I have is from Anime Annie that was talking about Murasaki Bara, who in volumes 11 and 12, it was noted, actually gets the first time we see them in both the stadium and at the street basketball game. Murasaki Bara was lost. Like he didn't know where he was at. So it's kind of a fun character trait that he doesn't have a good sense of direction. And the very first time we've seen him, both times on the court and off the court, he was lost. So I thought that was really good to note. And then we've talked in the Discord about like who is the most fashionable Generation of Miracles. I mean, even though Kisei's the model, I think it's Murasaki Bara has the best fashion. Like, of all the Generation of Miracles, whenever I see official art, Murray's is like the one character that I'm like, I would wear that. I would buy that. Out of all the characters, he's the one that I would buy as clothes. And everybody in the Discord was like, yeah, that's not Murasaki Bara's choice. Somebody else picked those clothes out for him. Whether it was Akashi, whether it was Himuro, someone else has been giving him a closet of clothes. Or he's just accidentally fashionable. It's not like Kisei where he's trying. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, y'all, I'm so excited, right? I'm so excited for these volumes to talk about them with you all. Real quick, I want to give a special shout out to our philanthropy tier over on Patreon, and to Patreon in general. You all are amazing. I'm very thankful for my patrons who help support me in doing what I love and talking about these manga and these anime. Like, why not, right? So I want to give a special shout out per the philanthropy tier to the following individuals: to Edgar, to Dana, to Alex Cornejo, to Kiri, to Shimoyama, to Librarian of Long, to Truck, as well as to Nameless Monster, to Be Happy, to Tyrone, to Anime Annie, to Eric, to Sunspots, Translucent Men, Kuba Lutek, as well as Anna. Thank you all so much. You all are amazing. I can't thank you enough for your support, and I'm very, very grateful. All of my love. So yeah, I'm excited, y'all, to see what we get out of these chapters. I hope y'all are too. So those are my comments, but we're not going to waste any more time. This cover, as soon as I opened it up, I was like, oh no, this is going to be amazing. I have to read it now. So let's dive in, shall we? We're going to start Kuroko's Basketball volumes 13 and 14. And we're going to do that here in 3, 2, 1. And y'all, I mean, look at this cover. Look at Aomine. And the black, right? The shadow and the light, right? I love how Fujimaki colored this. It's just like, there's like a greenish blue tone to the To-Oh jersey, the basketball like levitating in front of his hand, his expression. Oh, I've said this mangaka loves drawing Aomine, and this gets me so hyped to see him and Kagami go at it. Yes, I'm so excited as I throw this toy to my dog. Oh, there's a hole there. Tadatoshi Fujimaki. I never really know how to measure success. When I got serialized, probably would have been too early. But with 10 full volumes under my belt, I guess I can call myself a real manga artist now. So Mom, Dad, I'm a manga artist. Aw, being humble. Okay. This time for sure. So yeah, so that means Aomine is on the volume cover for volume 14. Awesome. Of course, that's when the To-Oh game is going to start. This is going to be building up with the training camp. I love Riko with Nago. That's cute. All right, so we've got everybody. What's so funny is that the artwork used for each of these characters is like from the first time we saw them. So they look so weird because it was back when the mangaka first started drawing. It doesn't look reflexive of where they're at now, which is really cute to me. Yay! Okay, yes, it's been a while. All right, so 109 to 126. Ooh, all right. Kagami-kun, you're not supposed to wear a towel in the water. Oh, for real? Yeah. Ah, they're like, no, Viva Non. A Japanese song about hot springs. Of course. Yep. And so, yeah, they're at the hot springs there. Mm-hmm. All right. Yay. This was one of my favorite episodes from season 2 was the hot springs episode where they go there. I absolutely love it. And just seeing I want to see Imayoshi on the rock, right? So they're talking about going there. Oh, yes. The butterfly. I'm like, Kagami, what's so funny here is that we have, we find out later that Kagane is a jack of all trades and he's played all the sports, right? But here he's doing the butterfly stroke, like Rin and everybody else from Free. And I'm like, did you also try swimming as well? So that's a cool little foreshadowing to him knowing all the different sports. That's exciting. Oh, and Rico says there's a girl in my class whose folks run a traditional inn. I don't know if they said that in the anime or not. And the hot spring would be good for Kyoshi's knee. So yeah, they're like, let's check out the hot tub. And Hyuga's like, oh, come on now. Wearing your towel in the water. Quit goofing off already. I like that the placement of the bottle is nice. He's like, swim trunks. Kagami's like, can't I be? I like that Kagami's modest of all things. Kagami's like, he's like, I don't want to take off my clothes. I don't want to be naked. And then, oh my god, him scraping down Hyuga's back with the blood spurting out. Oh my god. The blood brushes for cleaning the floor. What's wrong with you? I thought I was gonna die. Oh yeah, and Kuroko with the lumps of foam, like cotton candy, and his little hat. He's like, except the freaking dog. I know! I don't know what to poke fun at first. The shampoo, the hat, the excess bubbles, or the dog. The staff said we could bring number 2 in. So how could they say no? And then Kagami scraping his back again. Oh my god, with the scrub brush. And the girls next door. Oh, Izuki, of course, using his Hawkeye to see the girls, right? And then he uses Kagami uses him to go forward and see over the wall. I love how serious they drew his face, where he's like, I've got to peep, isn't it obvious? And Hyuga's like, no, and Matobe gets him. He's like, come on, we can do this. I love that Teppei's like, aren't you dating her? She's going to get mad at you all. And Nago's like, oh no, Kuroko's dying. The blood rushed to his head. And he's like, we gotta get yourself out of here. Kagami, help him out! I love that there's 12 men there, but Kagami's the one that has to help Kuroko out of the bath. Like, he has Kogani on his shoulders, and they're like, no, Kagami, come get him. So yeah, what a conundrum. Our peeping specialist is gone. And he's like, I never knew Kuroko had another nickname. Oh my god, that's hilarious. And so they found a hole. Oh my god. This bunch is a lost cause. And then Rico shows up. Yes! What are you doing? You better brace yourselves. And then she's like, it's enough of that. I love that one of them's upside down into the water. Great. And then we see Momoi join. Now again, I really appreciate the mangaka. The anime gives way more fan service and like has Momoi's boobs out everywhere, but the manga just has her like get into the hot tub as well. And I love Hyuga says, I guess we shouldn't have been peeping after all. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god. And then we see the shapes in the mist, lively as ever, I see. That's so creepy, Imayoshi, so creepy. Oh, and then Kagami's like, I want to soak a little bit longer, but you want a drink? Let me go get you one from the lobby. Ah, they're sold out. Okay. And then there's Momoi. Well, there's her. Her boobs are out everywhere. Yep. Riko's aren't that small. Leave her alone. And then, yeah, I love Wakamatsu up on the rock. It's great. And Sakurai's like, I'm sorry I exist. Like in the water. Oh my god. Why are you here? We happen to have a scrimmage and come here. Imayoshi just smiling like the freaking Joker. Like, him and Hanamiya are so a pair for a reason. Right? And And then Aomine, of course, gives the Pocari sweat. Uh-huh. Yep. And it's him. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Yep. Oh my gosh. Yes, the X. The X is here. Ah! Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. A fight to look forward to. This chapter. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And then what are my odds of running into my biggest rival here? Yeah, Riko's like, she's my rival. An F cup. She's got huge knockers. Oh no. And then she tells her that they're going to face them first. I like that Wakamatsu is like, again, the manga draws him so much better than the anime. It's like the anime can't decide what to do with his face, but the manga does it perfectly, and he just can't stand it being hot. I like Imio. She's like, it's not even been 5 minutes. I would like to imagine Sakurai sticks it out more than anybody, right? Or maybe not. No. He's like, yes, I'm fine. And then, of course, Wakamatsu's like, I'm revived. Ah, that's all you have to say, huh? What's the story? And then Aomine talks about his new move. Yep, and then Kuroko. Kuroko looks sad there. He doesn't look like he wants to talk to Aomine. Ah, yes! We're the ones that are going to win the Winter Cup! Yes! Do it! Do it! Yes! Oh, I wanted it to be a full-page spread. I wanted it to be like Aomine and be a full-page spread, but I love it. I'll take it either way. Hands off, we're not friends. Mm-hmm. Kagami-kun, you think you're going to win it, huh? You've got to try harder. You may have pried open the door, but you're just standing at the entrance. And like Kagami's like, what are you talking about? What entrance? What door? I love that Kagami's like, I have no clue what mystical realm you were speaking of. Oh my god. We just stopped by to say hello. Here's the... I like... Where did Imayoshi pull that lineup out from? I love that Teppei's face is like, where has that been this whole time? Are we just grabbing something he pulled literally out of his ass? What is this? Uh-huh. We're in the first round. Your first opponent in the Winter Cup is going to be To-Oh. Oh my gosh, that double spread! Look at Amine's face! Oh my god. Oh, that's terrifying. Terrifying. I love it. Oh, and then Momoe tries to throw her boobs around saying, let's have a very good game. I love when Riko's like, don't underestimate us. My boys are the real deal. You better be ready because we're coming for you. And then I love Riko and Hyuga saying it at the same time. Like, yes. Yes. It's like Aomine, Imayoshi, and Momoe together. And you have Riko, Hyuga, and Kuroko together. I freaking love it. You've got guts. And then the last one's Josai. We beat him 108 to 61. 107 to 39. They barely put up a fight. Oh, I love Miyoshi getting the eye open, being all serious, right? Oh, and Kuroko being like, Oh, I love it. And Amine's like, what are you doing? Just part of me couldn't help but think, this is great. You sure did. Sure you did, you doofus. I love that Kagami and him are like getting on the same wavelength. We're all thinking the same thing. Yep. It's fine by me if we get our revenge sooner. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes. Ooh, a Q&A for Kuroko's basketball. Out of all the members of SEIREN's basketball club, who's the most popular with the ladies? Arudo from Gunma Prefecture. Oh, that's the person that asked the question. Izuki is most popular with ladies, but most potential dates are put off by his notebooks full of puns. Oh, yeah! I think one of the audio dramas said that, too, where they were like, oh, no, Izuki, you'd be so popular with the ladies, but your puns, your dad jokes. No! Oh, my gosh. What is this? Oh, Kagami, he crushes the can that has the drink in it. He's like, you suck, Aomine! Finish your stupid drink next time. Here's a towel, Kagami-kun. And then they're running up in the mountains. Oh my gosh. I love Kuroko's hair is like all flipped up. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. The weird thing is, should Tebe be running on that leg? I guess it's not a bad thing. Yep. The hot springs. How's your knee? It feels good. Our first opponent is To-Oh. Kagami's been missing since this morning. Oh, his bedhead. Yes. Oh, we're going to start practice without Kagami-kun. I'll explain later. This is when he went to America, right? Our training camp is here. Kagatora Ida. Oh, I want to see him younger in the manga. Yes. Oh, I was about to say this one thing. If any of you, my punks, peeped on my little girl yesterday, step forward. I'm like, why has he got a gun? Because he's a freaking Yakuza. That's why. No physical therapist just randomly has a gun. Oh my god. Shooting any one of you brats between the eyes would be as easy as breathing. Remember that. Oh my god, no, he is a Yakuza. For real. I'm the only one allowed to see her naked. Like heck you can. Oh, she's like, I was a kid when I said that. Oh my god. And then he looks them over. Yep. And so he's like, you're cops, you're robbers, now go. Fartlek. Fartlek is a training for runners in which the train and pace are continually varied to eliminate boredom and enhance psychological aspects of conditioning. He's like, oh, you're so smart. She's like, yeah, they're still stiff. It's not enough to build muscles. They've got to be used to using them. Yes. Okay, so they each have different things to do. Their teamwork is better than yours. Being buddy-buddy with each other isn't enough to be considered teamwork. Yep, and that's where we've got to go. He's like, you raging four eyes. He's like, raging four eyes. Yep, and he calls him out on his technique. Let me show you. Over here, shiny hair. Back in the day, he went as far as nationals. Yeah, oh, I love that. I love seeing him look younger there. Oh, I love it. And is he a point guard too? If he's a point guard just like Hyuga, I mean. And he's like, we have a go-to move. And then Kagami's going back to the good old USA. Oh, that's a great shot of Kagami. He looks wonderful there. Going back. All right. He has a bazooka in the blooper. That's great. Our school offers a short-term exchange program. The sister school we linked up with is in Los Angeles, where Kagami used to live. And then his other master is in the neck of the woods that knows about basketball. Yeah, oh, we haven't met Alex yet. Our precious first years are wandering off and leaving us in the lurch. It feels like they don't respect us. I like the Kuroko's like, why are you grabbing me? As long as he comes back stronger, I won't complain. Aw, yeah, and then there he shows up in L.A. Hopped on the bus at LAX. with his plane and his cardigan. All right, let the Winter Cup begin. Oh, I like that shot of Kuroko with the sweat coming off him. That's good. All right. God. Kagatora reminds me a lot of Haruhi's dad in Ouran High School Host Club. He reminds me a lot. He just doesn't cross-dress. That's all. He doesn't dress up. That's the only difference. All right. And with Kuroko, he has nothing. Aw. I've never seen anyone like him before. He's an anomaly. I love the shadow coming off of Kuroko. Sooner or later, he's going to come up against a wall, and finding a way past it is up to him. Oh, I love that. I love it. And then, are you giving up already, Taiga? Oh, one more time. Oh, yeah. And then we have Kasamatsu passing it to Kisei without looking. Kisei's fired up. Yes. Oh, Kisei looks so good there. Oh, look at him. And then Midorima. He's all fired up. And then Murasaki Bara. I hate practice, but I hate losing even more. And then Akashi. This is like the most we've seen of him so far. Oh, and there's Mabuchi. Mabuchi told him to take the towel. Yes. 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 Not only is he a total prodigy, he's got this mysterious stoic thing going on. Yes. Does he want to win that much? Nothing boring like that. It's not about doing this or that, whatever. Winning is like breathing. Victories aren't something he has to actively pursue. It's as essential as the beating of his heart. I mean, build him up, right? Build him up. That he just sleeps, eats, and lives winning. And then there's Aomine. I like the way he drew the cardigan that Fujimaki drew. It looks really good. Oh, and then he just takes his finger and goes boop. How dare. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like it's just as easy, right? Oh, and then Kuroko showing up, but Kagami's late, right? The Winter Cup. Okay. Oh, question number 2. Kuroko is the only one with Kuro or black in his name, so why isn't his hair black? Is that the joke? Yes, that's the joke. Oh, what? What? That's a joke that he doesn't have his hair's not black? Oh my god. I like that I feel like Kuroko was always tied to him being a shadow, and the mangaka's like, yes, sure. Oh my god. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, so yeah, this is where Kagami is late. Mm-hmm. What is that anything he's doing? He forgot about the time difference after his flight. Oh my god. Which, fair enough. Japan and US have a big time zone difference, so I don't blame him for getting confused. Mm-hmm. And then, oh yeah, I've got to go take care of something. Oh my god! And then Riko's like, you're not going off alone. This is where she sends Furihara, right? I've been summoned by Akashi-kun. I have to go see him. Oh my god. Okay. Still feels a bit cultish when your former captain's like, hey, come meet us outside, and you're just like, oh, I have to go. Feels a little cultish, right? She's like, okay, Furihara, you go with him. And he's like, okay, sure, rando. Tetsuyu brought a babysitter. To be fair, Mine-chin, you have Sachin as a babysitter. Leave Satsuki out of it. Oh my god, Murray Sakabara just throwing a little dig. Why have you got those scissors? They're the fool, you fool, they're the lucky item today. Could you walk around them? It's dangerous to walk around like that. Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting. Ooh, that's a good double spread. I like that Furihara's like, ah! Furihara's like, they're all one spot. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Is that Kagami like way up there in the corner? Is that him up there in the corner looking down? Answer your damn phone, Kisei. Oh, it's a good luck text from a fan. Die! Oh my god. And then the scissors. He's like, oh, I don't want to lend you. I refuse. He's like, there's tension in the air. Uh-huh. They're now basically enemies. They're bound to face each other sooner or later. And then Akashi-kun, sorry to keep you waiting. Oh my god, why? How is that not villainous? That looks terrifying. Oh my god, just with the Emperor's eye. Like, that's terrifying. He's not even that tall. He's the same eye as Kuroko. Daiki, Ryota, Shintaro, Atsushi, and Tetsuya. Okay, so he calls them by the first names there. So, but doesn't that mean that this is the good Akashi? Okay. It's so moving to have you all here, but it seems to have an outsider. What I'm here to say is for my teammates' ears only. Do you mind leaving? I'm like, why? No, he doesn't have to leave. Why? This was okay. This is a thing. Why does he have to leave? What do you have to say to your teammates that this rando can't hear? There's people all around. They can hear too. Like, I would be like, I don't know. I feel like whatever you're going to say is like something that is not going to mean anything to Furihara anyway. So why does he have to leave? It shouldn't matter. I don't understand. And then there's Kagami. That's a little mean, don't you think? Trying to drive off her teammate. Because Kuroko was going to ask him to leave. And Kagami's like, nope. So you're the great Akashi. Nice to meet you. Uh-huh. I'm like, Shintaro, can I borrow those scissors? These bangs of mine are getting in the way. You're Kagami-kun, right? Yeah, why? Why are you trying to stab him with scissors? Well, if he hadn't dodged, he would have been skewered. Yeah, why? He did cut his cheek with the scissors. So everybody's like, oh, he would have dodged. I'm like, he cut his cheek. Like, that's violence. He caused physical altercations. That's just like when Haizaki deals a punch, right? Nice reflexes. When I tell you to leave, leave. Okay. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice and be fair. But he's like, the next time when I tell you to leave, leave. Well, what if he doesn't want to? It's a fair world. This ain't your world. This ain't your stadium. Your parents don't own it that we know of. Like, what? No. Winning is everything in this world. Winners are affirmed in every way while losers are denied. I've never lost at anything, nor will I ever. So a winner such as myself is justified in all things. Oh my God! All who oppose me will die, including my own parents. 5'8", we're the same height. Seijiro Akashi. He seems nice. He seems like a treat. I want to go hang out with him. I'm being nice. I'm being open-minded. But he just said everybody who opposes him is gonna die, including his parents. But what we don't know is his parents, half of them are already dead. So, okay. Oh my God. I'd better be off. I just came to say hello. That was a hell of a hello, right? Stop screwing around. You call us out here for that? Yeah. Why does it... What? But this is the thing, too. I wanted to confirm something, but seeing your faces told me all I need to know. The vow we made back then, you all haven't forgotten. That's enough for me. The next time we meet, it'll be a battle. I'm still like the vow we made. Yeah, and everybody looking around. I'm just like, okay, so then if you were just there to confirm, why did you tell Furihata to leave? Why did it matter? Why are you so contrary? Stop. Okay. And Kagami's like, yeah, I got a little freaked out by Akashi, but so what? He's not around, so what's the point of stressing out? Yeah, I like that he's like, he's a freaking weirdo, but okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know how this manga, though I'm trying to be open-minded because we have so much to get through with this character, but I'll be honest, the manga, that chapter frames him as being such a villain, and he sounds so horrible. Like, he's just so evil in the way he talks. He's like, everyone will die if they don't let me win, and I'm like, okay. And then the reason why he asked Furihata to leave makes no sense, because he told them nothing. All he did was confirm something, but why couldn't Furihata be there to confirm it? Kagami was there too. It's just, it was literally a chapter to make it be like, oh, Akashi is the main villain. He's not nice. He's kind of mean, and we should probably be scared of him. That's literally what that chapter did, setting it up. I'm like, okay, but I'm going to keep an open mind. Maybe they'll give us more depth to his character than before. But that chapter was so framing him evilly, right? Okay. Kisei, that's the first explosive slam of the tournament. Yep. I'm guessing, I'm trying to remember the vow, and I don't want anybody to remind me yet, because I wonder if the manga's going to treat it differently. The vow they made was that when they split up, they were going to do their best to win. They were going to keep playing basketball and do their best to see who the best was. Okay, and we have like the big chart here. Oh my gosh, it's like everything around them. Oh man. There's like so many. Looking down at this. Oh my god, you could spend all day looking at this chart. Where's SEIREN and To-Oh? You see them on there. Yep. I see Kaijo. I see them on there. Where is Yosen? Is Yosen down? Yep, Yosen's at the bottom from Akita. And then Shutoku is on the other side. And we see Rakuzen on there. I think we do. Yep, Rakuzen's at the top. Of course it's at the top. Yep, cool. Nice. I like that all the teams are on there from the beginning. And then here we go. Everybody cheering. And then there's To-Oh, the new bullies on the block. To-Oh. And their genius score, Daiki Aomine. I like that Imiyoshi has the jacket on his shoulders like a damn Yakuza boss. And then Wakamatsu's like, whatever. Daiki's like, ah. And then Sakurai's like, I'm sorry I exist. And, yep, the best player here has got to be Aomine. But everybody's so different. Oh, I love Kagami. Hey. You've actually gotten better. Yeah, maybe. I like the Wakamatsu's like, are you guys, like, going to be a thing? Is this going to be a ship? What is this? What is this? They were way more rabid last time. Oh, I love Kuroko, like, soaking it in. Just remembering all the moments of them together. This time I won't lose. This is it. I like Midorima's face, like, ooh, what do we do with this? And Kisei's playing Kasamatsu. Akashi looks weird in that one panel. Akashi has a very weird face. Like, his chin seems off. Okay. All right, third year, Imayoshi, Shoichi. And second year, Wakamatsu. Yoshinora, third year. Ryo, Sakurai, first year. Daiki. So how far? So yeah, so Wakamatsu and Aomine are both 6'4". Okay, same height as Teppei and an inch taller than Kagami. They never say what position Kuroko is, and I guess that's the joke, is that he's the Phantom Sixth Man. He doesn't have a position, but technically he's a small forward, right? Because you have a shooting guard, a point guard, your center, and your power forward. So technically he's a small forward, if anything. Yeah, so he has to be on the court, right? Question. Which student organization does each of the SEIREN team members belong to? Ooh. Kagami does not belong to a student organization. Furihara is the library council. Kawahara does not have one. Fukuda is the sports council. Kogane is none. Matobe is the health council, which kind of makes sense because he wants to keep concerned about everybody's health. Tsuchida is the announcements council. Kuroko's on the library council with Furihara. That's cool. Hyuga does sports with Fukuda. Kyoshi does none. Riko is the student council vice president, of course. And Azuki is the morals council. Okay. Nice. Okay. So then, here we go. Imayoshi and Hyuga shaking hands. Yep. Oh, and then Kagetora shows up looking like a damn Yakuza. Oh, Kachan. No wonder this team's good. Obnoxious as ever, Tora. Little Ma. Oh my god. I never thought I'd see you here. So it is you, Little Ma. Long time. I love that all the teammates are like, Little Ma, Little Ma. Oh my god. And then and Chikao's like, I'm going to call him Little Ma next time. Why are you here? Oh, no real reason. I'm just here to watch my students play. Are you sure you don't want to be a coach again? Ah, so he was a coach. My little girl's out there. She's coached the heck of a team so far. Yes, I told them what they needed to hear. So now I gotta just sit back and watch. I love that. I'm here to see them carve a path to the future. Oh, nice. All right, so the tip-off. Okay. And of course, yeah, this game is insanity, right? Just insanity. And Imayoshi, do you think you're going to let us score first? Okay. And of course, Momoe's like, here's all my information. Here you go. And then Aomine goes to take the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh, that double spread with the slam dunk. Oh, that's such a good page. No, he drew Aomine so good. Oh, wow. The initiative is ours. Sorry to disappoint you. Okay, but they're like, we're not going to give up from that. And then the pass. The ignite pass Kai. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. I love it. And then him striking it with his palm. Oh, nice. And then going with Kiyoshi. Ooh, but Wakamatsu's there. Oh, and then Kagami goes in. Yes. Yes, I love just switching it up. Taking it over there. With the alley-oop, that pass. Yep. Oh, and Akashi saying, huh. They noticed it. Okay. Because that's going to end up, he's going to get more and more noticed as the game goes on. Yep. Ooh. You're going to be disappointed if you think this is the same as last time. I like the line work behind Imayoshi. Like that, just the shading there. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god. Number 4 is craftier than he lets on. Yeah, no, Imayoshi's super, super crafty. He just doesn't want you to know. And Sakurai is too, as well as Wakamatsu. But yeah, Imayoshi, he's pretty crafty. And so they're... Oh, yep, there's no weakness to exploit. They're pulling ahead because of their shooting efficiency, their defense and rebounding. There's just a gap in ability. So then you're going to open up the gates of hell. Shouldering, you better win this, you dumb kid. You're shouldering your team's fate. Oh, yeah, we're going to get into Aomine versus Kagami. Question. Does Kisei-kun's cool factor actually hinder him in any way during basketball practice? Nope. Nice. Nice. I love it. Okay, it's Ace versus Ace. The coach for To-Oh, he's drawn a lot better in this volume than he was in the first game. Like in the first game he looked a little greasy, but here it almost makes him look like cool and sexy in a way. This game is over. Oh, I love the silence. Everybody watching to see what they do. Oh, that's such a good page. We were talking in the Discord about some of these double spreads. You just want to frame them. That's so good. Oh, and then him going around him. Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, and he clipped it there, right? He like nearly chopped his dick off with that move. What? Oh. Ooh. It's almost in 5 seconds. A 5-second violation may be called if a player doesn't pass, shoot, or dribble the ball for more than 5 seconds. Yes, that is true. You gotta do something. It sucks, but I can't beat you. Not right now, not yet. Oh. Huh. I like that Midorima. I like Takao like, you're dying to explain, aren't you, Midorima? You want to give us commentary, right? Yep. That decision, he decided to make the right one. And look at Hamuro. Look at Hamuro's like smiling, going, you made the right decision. That's Kagami's growth. Yes. What now? I guess I'll have to sink a shot from the outside. Pass the ball to me. Like Hyuga does. They're all like, wait, what? Hyuga's like, I guess I just gotta be, like your reliable captain or whatever. Is the captain really okay? Yep. That was proof he's confident. Oh, and then Sakurai. Yes. I like Sakurai gets all worked up too because he gets them all mad. Yes. Hey, mister, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Nice. And then volume 14. It's my turn. Oh my God. Tadatoshi Fujimaki. A friend told me, Fujimaki, whenever you comment on things, it's as if you really want to say something, but you don't want to be a jerk, so you spend a lot of time rephrasing things in your head so it doesn't come off that way. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Trying to be non-confrontational, right? Oh, okay. And so we have Kagetora, like, beating it into Hyuga to, like, do things right. Okay. Sore loser. Yes! Sakurai is a sore loser. I'll do it myself. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Yep. He wouldn't be in our starting lineup if all he could do is shoot fast. The stronger the opponent gets, the better Sakurai's shot making becomes. Despite his timid looks. It's because I'm better than you. He's a sore loser. Oh my God. I love that face. And he was like, what? Oh my God. I love it. I love Sakurai having this, like, this petty, like, pride side to him. Yes. These guys are freaking annoying. Why I oughta. Oh my God. Hyuga's, like, telling dad jokes already. Why I oughta. And Izuki's like, okay. Oh my God. And Sakurai, look at his face. He's just like, whatevs. Oh my God. I love it. Another vanilla game. Oh, Kisei, shut up. Yep. One has to be more stubborn than the other. Oh my God, Sakurai. I love it. Not done yet. Oh, yes. Nice, nice. And they're tied. Oh my God. And Imiyoshi. Imiyoshi, why is the mangaka drawing him so freaky there? Why is he looks terrifying? Oh my God. Okay, so they're tied up, right? And then, I can go a bit longer. Okay, so this is the point where they're going to try to throw him off and make him feel bad about the vanishing drive that they figured it out, right? Imiyoshi's going to do that, right? It has conditions. And that's when Midorima is not like the bubblegum boy from Hanamiya's team. He actually knows how the vanishing drive works. Yep, the condition is Kagami-kun. And she's like, Aomine. He's like, no thanks. He's like, I don't want to do this cheap crap. Aomine's like, I don't want to play tricks. Let him try. It'll be a cold day in hell when someone gets past me. Because the only one who can beat me is me. Yeah, Aomine's like, I'm not going to play some stupid game like that. Nope. Mm-mm. Oh my god. And then he tries the vanishing drive against Aomine. But he was right there again. Yep. Oh, because his eyes closed. Yes. Oh. He sensed Kuroko's rhythm in order to react. And Momoe is like, they know each other so well. Yep. Oh, their expressions. That's awful. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh my god. Shadows only get to exist because of the light. Your shadow can never beat my light. Oh. Does anyone in Kuroko's basketball have a girlfriend? Tsuchida, yep, he's the only one. Tsuchida's the only one with a girlfriend. Yep. Oh. And Momoe. Oh, that is... Oh my god, those eyes! Oh, Kuroko's eyes there! No! Oh, that's so sad! No! Oh. Oh. This is bad. Oh, don't do it, Kuroko. Don't do it. Oh. I'm so mad. Oh! Oh, that's so awful. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh. It was all wasted effort. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Please let the clock stop soon. 30 to 24. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kuroko's face. I don't like seeing him like that. I don't like seeing Kuroko's sad face. No. I've never seen Kuroko frustrated like this before. The game means a lot to him. I think I'm okay, Furihara. Oh, and see, I love knowing that Furihara and Kuroko are on the library council together, so they've been around each other. So it makes sense now why Furihara went with him to go see Akashi, because they know each other and they're friends that way. Oh, no. Oh. He's like, I need some tape over here. He's like, okay, I'll deal with them then. Oh, and left him all alone. It was wasted effort. No. Wasted effort, my butt. Oh. Everyone believes in you. We believe you'll make your comeback. There's no giving up this time. So for now, let me teach him. There's no such thing as wasted effort. Oh, my little Kakahuro curl heart. Oh my gosh. Ah! It's not that I'm doubting him, really. If he doesn't come back, we're going to be in trouble. The little guy has saved me more times than I can count. I believe in him, but I didn't expect anything from him. If and when he comes back, and it's already too late, then none of it matters. This isn't about beating Aomine, not anymore. It's my turn to save him. Oh my god, that's why I love you, Kagami! Because he's like, this isn't about winning the game. It's not about beating Aomine. It's about saving Kuroko and his belief in himself playing basketball. Like, I just freaking love you, Kagami. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, you stormed out here all determined. Kyoshi had a good position. Oh, I'm not running from this fight. And Murasaki Bara notices, and then so does Midorima. Kagami's stance. It's how Aomine does it, and then Akashi's watching. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, Rico. Oh. You know, I told you about them being buddy-buddy. Remember that? That's more true with Kagami than anyone. He has potential to go toe-to-toe with the Miracle Generation, but he hasn't managed to hold his own against them one-on-one. He's still relying on Kuroko, but it's holding him back. Oh, if he finds a way to give it his all, he'll be on par with them. And this was the moment that he decided he wasn't just going to rely on Kuroko, he was going to save him. Ah, yes! Oh my god, yes! Midorima, he took out Mine from behind? Impossible! I know, right? Aomine could never be anything but a top, so it's weird, right? Oh my god, yes! Oh, this manga is slaying me. Oh, yes. Throw it off, yes! This is his true power. Oh. Now I get to play a little more seriously. Oh my god, these monsters! Monsters! Ah! What animals do each of the Miracle Generation members plus Momoe-chan hate? Kisei hates earthworms because they're gross. Midorima cats because he got scratched. Aomine bees because he got stung. Murasaki Bara crows because he got a snack stolen once. Akashi, dogs that don't obey because they don't obey. And Momoe, frogs, because Aomine put one on her head once and she cried about it. My aunt hates frogs too, so I understand that. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, everything's intense. He's recognized Kagami as a true rival now. Oh my god! Ah! Oh! Well, oh my god. What is he? Oh, what? Why is this double page? Why is it the same? What? Oh my god! What happened to Wakamatsu? Look at his face! Oh my god! Look at his eyes! Oh! What the hell? That was ridiculous. You jerk. This is my first challenge in a while. I can't have you messing it up for me. Yeah, so I love Wakamatsu with the blood spurting out of his head. Oh my god. And Mayoshi's like, so yeah. I mean, it's like, you're gonna get in my way. Oh, crud. He just slid to the side. Oh no, Kagami! Oh, that was scary. Oh, leave him to me. Okay, yep, they're just like, let me handle him. You're going to get in the way and get hurt, right? Oh my gosh. It's going to fall apart soon. I just don't see Aomine losing. Oh my gosh, but then Kagami blocks it. Yes! He blocked it. Oh, and even Akashi's like, what is happening? What is this? Can you believe this guy? Oh, how? Midorima's like, how is this even possible? Like, I care as long as I'm having fun. You really have the luxury to worry about fun. Ah. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. Okay, oh, we got grazed by Aomine in the bloopers, but... Oh my gosh. These two, they're like monsters going at each other. How is he keeping up? Oh my gosh. I love that Midorima and Kisei are like, what the hell is this? It's like they're wild animals. And then Hamuro's like, how did he do this? He must have met with Alex. And then that's when we see the preview of Alex, right? You gotta survive in a week with a cage with those beasts. If you can do it, I'll teach you all sorts of things. You get $10. Ah! First, you gotta get back what you lost. Oh my god. Kagami's like, wait, what? Oh, and Alex. I like that Alex's hair is up so you can't quite see them, but surely you can tell it's a girl. He lost his wild instincts. Some people who never lose them, which is like Aomine, right? They fade as we grow. The wild side isn't a gift. It's something you've got to work hard. It's something he's got to work hard on. A sixth sense that comes from honing the other five. If Kagami combines his jumping power with his instincts, then his true talent can really shine. Yep. Oh my god. 46 to 48. Kagami. Oh, you're too naive. Oh, he missed. It was really close. And the first half is over. Oh, I was sure it was going in. I like the Kagami instantly snaps out of it and was like, oh, hey, guys. All right, so 46 to 48. And I mean, it's like, I gotta go. Huh. I love that Wakamatsu's always like, what is with you, man? You just know that next year when Wakamatsu's the coach, Aomine is going to give him all kinds of trouble. Maybe not so much by the end of the series, but like at this point, knowing what we know, it's like, oh, poor Wakamatsu. And then he went out to go practice. He's found an opponent who can really challenge him. Aomine-kun is beside himself with joy. Yep. Yep. And so, of course, Kuroko wanders off. Yep, to get some fresh air. Of course. Huh? Question, how did Kagami-kun even get into SEIREN with his terrible grades? Through sheer willpower, and only just barely. Ha! Well, I'm glad it worked out for him. Ooh, I love that cover. One more time. I love that cover. That looks really, really good. And then Kagami, you're going to catch a cold, moron. What's on your mind? It's not like you need a shoulder to cry on, but I'm pretty sure the fresh air was just an excuse. You know him like a book. Kagami, do you like basketball? I like that Kagami's like, huh? Like, that's even a question. He's like, I'm not hung up on anything particularly complicated, but I really want to win this game. There's my promise to Momoe, but I want to see the real him one more time. Oh, yep. And then we go back to see Aomine. Yeah, where he was practicing. She's like, there's a ghost in there. Yep. Oh, and that's when he meets Kuroko. Oh, man. And this is the flashback where he meets him. Oh, I love dorky Aomine, so I want to see more of him in the manga. This is so cute. Yep. And he's so little. Yeah, anyone who likes basketball has to be a good guy. That's my philosophy. Aw, what a strange philosophy. And they practice together every night. Yep. But here's hoping we play. So yeah, even though Kuroko was so bad, Aomine still played with him and still wanted to, you know, he wasn't just saying he was useless because he wasn't strong. And that's when he said he thought he should quit. But then he's like, nobody's useless to our team. Which is why him saying the wasteless effort line hurts Kuroko so much. Because the same guy that told him that everything he did was worthless was the same guy that told him that nobody was useless and that you can't quit, you need to keep playing. So it was like just seeing that difference, right? And then there's Akashi and the others. And Akashi does look different there. He does look a lot different. And Kuroko, Midorima has the lucky item. He says, I'm wondering where you went off to. It's none of my business. Who is he? Oh, this guy I'm always practicing with. And Murray Sakibara's like, he's on our team. Well, he's not first string. And then Akashi's eyes like narrow. And he's like, I'm interested in this guy. I've never seen your type. You're hiding a talent quite unlike ours. And that's when he noticed Kuroko's ability. Aomine-kun always had a smile on his face when he was playing, and he loved basketball. It's not that I want to criticize or look down on his current style. It's just, I want to see his smile on the court one more time. I thought if we won this game, then maybe. And I like that Kagami says, well, you can never tell with stuff like that. People aren't that simple. There's no telling if he's suddenly going to change if we win. But if we lose, you can be sure nothing's going to change. All we can do is give it everything we've got to win, right? Kagami's like, fine, I'll help you get your ex back to his decent self. All right. I love it. Okay. So clearly there is a distinction you can tell between Akashi in the past and current Akashi. So there is a difference there you can tell automatically from that flashback. So curiouser and curiouser. So yeah, and then there we are. Oh, the second half. And he's like, let the quarter begin. I love that we go back to the wristband. Go back to that wristband and that symbolism. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I like that the bloopers of Adora being like, I didn't get a line in this flashback. Love it. Okay. And so then there we go. Can he do it? Let the third quarter begin. The comeback. Oh my god. Tetsu. Uh-huh. What can he do? And then there we go. I love Izuki looking so fierce there. That's awesome. And then Aomine versus Kagami one more time. Yep. And then he's so excited. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, charging. Oh, and I forgot he knocked Kuroko over. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. As well as you know my every move, I know all of yours, Aomine. We spent a lot of time together. Yep. We're in sync when it comes to basketball, Aomine-kun. You got me there, Tetsu. Oh, and the Kagami's like, you saved my skin, no problem. Oh, man! Ah! All right. And then there we go. Like him just getting in the way. Mm-hmm. Is that why they put him back in? Yep. Oh, I love it. Yes. I love Wakamatsu in the manga. He's like, is he for real? I love this. Yes. And then he's just passing it to the others as fast as he can. But Hyuga, that's so good for Hyuga to still make the shot whenever he caught that ignite pass. Yes. All right. I feel like that pass hurts like hell. Yep. I thought only Kagami-kun could catch it, but no. The tables have turned. So touching, I'm gonna cry. Oh, and Miyoshi! I love Izuki's like, there's just something about him that's creepy. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah. I like Tetsu-kun, so I'm not gonna hold back. I'm sorry, Tetsu. But Momoi's like, I've done all my research. Mm-hmm. Question. What are those sock line things that Captain Kasamatsu always wears? They're called compression leg sleeves. They're not quite socks, strictly speaking. They're a type of support that helps reduce the burden on one's legs. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is the part where they're like, oh, we did all of our research. Yep. And then there's Momoi and Tetsu and Aomine. Oh, man. That's a really good picture of them. Yep. And she's like, I was going to use everything I know to predict what you're going to do. Oof. And he's like, I know what you're going to do. Oh, man. Oh, this is rough. Was that Kasama? Oh, was that Hanamiya back there? Oh, I've never met... It was Hanamiya. There he is. Yes. I've never met a nastier guy in my life. I don't know about that, especially coming from you. I like that his own teammates are like, Hanamiya, you're kind of the nastiest guy we know. So is that fair? Yep. Oh, no. Ooh, he's being perfectly covered. His misdirection's been nullified. Why so cold? Let's get friendly. Oh, my God. The way the mangaka is making Imayoshi look, it's like from a whole different manga. It's terrifying. And then, yep, she's like, this is going to break the magic of the misdirection. Oh, interesting. So we have, look, there's Akashi there, but it's Kuroko. Players like a mirror reflecting him via eye contact. Wherever they're looking, that's where he's bound to be. I love the foreshadowing of showing Kuroko in the mirror, but showing the shadow version of himself and like his version of the Emperor Eye that's going to come out later against Rakuzan. That's so creepy. Oh, that's cool. I like that. And it also plays on the whole idea of shadows with Kuroko too. Oof. So then they're going to nullify it and shut him down completely. Momoi is the only one who knows Kuroko enough to well to figure out the strategy. Yep, Imayoshi is something else. Check out that senpai of yours. He might even been smarter than you, Hanamiya. Hanamiya's like, shut up. Smarter? I'm not sure about that. But let's say I hesitate to play a game of poker with him. He sees through his opponent's expressions and gestures. He's a demon when it comes to reading minds. Yep, I just, the fact that Hanamiya and Imiyoshi know each other so well. Oh! There's no one better at making people hate him. Again, that's what makes Hanamiya and Imiyoshi work so well together. They're trash kings together. Imiyoshi's just like a more sophisticated trash king. He's like a luxury dumpster. Oh my god. Okay. But there's a trick to it, and Momoi figures it out. Oh, that look on her face. Oof. Oof. Is that the end of the volume? No! No! Oh, damn it! Not already? Oh, no. Ah! It is the end of the volume. Dang it. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Y'all. Oh. That was really good. There's so much action in the To-Oh game. And honestly, I feel like I went a little bit faster through this manga because it's a lot more fresh than it was. And I was just like, oh no, I want to get to the good stuff. And there's so many good double spreads, so many good action shots. Like, oh, this game looks so good. But I wanted to go faster than the parts I don't like. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I went quicker through the Momoi stuff, but I always didn't like the Momoi stuff because it made me feel so sad. Because I was like, quit making our boys suck. Stop, Momoi. And we brought up a good point that we don't really see. We see Momoi use her talents in the To-Oh game versus SEIREN the first time. We don't really see it come back in Kaijo and in the game between Kisei and Aomine as much. And so it's easy to think that, oh, we just get introduced to her ability and we don't see it again. But we do see it here, right? So it's like, Now, I can't remember if the misdirection overflow happens with this team, maybe, or is it Kisei's team it happens with? I can't remember if it's this one or the other one where they use the technique to where they'll know what they'll be able to do next time, and then Kuroko will be pretty much useless. But I wanted to go fast through that last part because I hate when Momoi is just like, I hate the look on Momoi's face when she's like, I have to do this. I hate it. It's almost like Momoi's, the look on her face when she makes them like use her ability to help them like get ahead. It's like when Jafar tells the genie to send Aladdin to the South Pole and he's just like, uses his hand, like does this and doesn't want to do it. That's what it felt like. Oh, but man, I don't like seeing the manga when they make Kuroko sad. That was hard. Kuroko's big expressive eyes, when they're sad, Teiko's gonna destroy me. That flashback arc is going to ruin me. If I was getting really upset seeing this over again with him, the Teiko stuff's gonna destroy me. It's gonna be all over, but I'm trying to be nice to Akashi. I am, but that opening chapter where he comes out and tries to stab Kagami, there's no excuse for any of that. There was no reason for him to shoot Furihata away. There was no reason for him to try to stab Kagami with scissors. And then all he says is, you guys look good. Keep our vow. Bye. And mysteriously jets away. Pointless. Pointlessly making him antagonistic for no reason. Right? Because then when we see him in the flashback, later on, we see him in the flashback and he seems all hunky-dory. So it's like, clearly it's a sign to the audience that something's happened between flashback and now. And even when they're in the gym, like with Mabuchi and them, which I'm glad to know. I remember now, I was like, who's the dark-haired one with Akashi? And now it's Mabuchi. But even back then, like, they still frame Akashi in this kind of villainous light. So again, I'm going to be curious with the Teiko flashback, what we get leading up to Akashi and how he is now in the present. That's going to be interesting. And I'm keeping an open mind, but I'm just going to tell it like it is in the moment. In the moment, that chapter, I was like, okay, cult leader. I see how this is. So we'll see. But he did look more mellow in the Teiko flashback, so I'm going to keep an open mind about that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I was so mad just now when we found out that that's where the volume ends. What a cliffhanger. How dare they? So, but yeah, the zone's coming up, right? The zone is coming up. against Aomine. I'm curious how the manga is going to draw the zone. I'm curious how they're going to draw it, because in the anime it works out really well because it's like the lightning and everything. I don't know how the manga is going to do that, but I guess we're gonna find out, right? So, I'm curious to know your thoughts down below. I hope you enjoyed this manga reading and discussion. This was a lot of fun, and I did not want these volumes to end. I like the Q&A sections. I hope we have Q&A sections in the other volumes because I really like the Q&A. I think that's a lot of fun. I like that he's slowly accumulated all these questions from fans and is starting to answer them. I'm really excited to see what we get out of those answers because like with Furihara and Kuroko, the library council, the fact they're on the same council, it adds just that little extra layer to when you see them interact. You're like, well, they interact at high school, they're friends together outside of the court. It adds so much to it. And the Kagakuro shipping has cranked up a notch this volume. And I was like, yes, especially when Kagami's like, I'll do this, Kuroko. I'm going to save him now. And I'm like, I couldn't love you more, Kagami. So yeah, I'm excited to hear your comments down below. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and yeah, I'll be back very soon with volumes 15 and 16 of Kuroko's Basketball.